Hi, I'm Katrina from Katrina's Creative Heart. Today I want to share with you how I made these little treat containers for my little test tube of bubbles. I got these off from Amazon for a very inexpensive cost. I think they were in a bag of like 20 of them, so I thought they would be kind of fun. I'm starting off with a piece of cardstock cut at 4 by 11, and I'm going to do some scoring on my scoreboard. Let's see if I can get these in here. You can see I have my little measurements marked off here, and I'm starting off with a 1/2 inch, 1 3/4, 4 1/4, and 5 1/2. Then I'm going to turn it to the long side here, so the short side up against, and just see if I can't. This isn't nice and steady, but okay, we'll make do. We're going to score it now at 1 1/4 all the way to the end, and then we're going to score it at 2 3/4 all the way to the end. Okay, now we're going to put it back in the original position, and we're going to score. Let me get this so you can see what I'm doing here. We're going to score from the 8 inch to this score line, and then we're going to pick it up here and score it down. Okay, so at 8 inch, we're going to score there, and then we're going to pick it up right there to the end. Okay, now we are finished with our scoring, and we can get this right out of our way. Set this over here on the side, and we need to bring in our paper snips, and we're going to do some cutting. Okay, so first off, we're going to cut these little end pieces right completely away. Try to keep in here. Cut that away. Okay, and then we're going to just cut up these here score lines. Cut this away. These will make really cute sale items for a craft fair. They're great to give out as little party favors for a Halloween party with the kids. Alright, now we're going to do a little hair cutting. We're just going to do a little mitering trim here on these smaller tabs on both sides. And I also like to do just a little trim on that end tab. So now you have all of your tabs, okay? So this is what, get all those little extras out of here, you're left with. Now you're going to bring in your 1 inch hole punch, and you're just going to center it right there. Okay, now we need our tear-in tape, which I did have my tear-in tape here in my mess, but I don't see it, so I guess I'm going to bring in my fast fuse. in just on these 2 tabs, okay? And then just fold on all of your score lines. Okay, so then I bring these little tabs up to the inside like so. And then I just bring these tabs in with the fast fuse. Like I said, I prefer tear and tape. It's a nice strong adhesive, but I know it's here on my table. I was just using it, but I have a little mess going on here that luckily you can't see. All right, so then I just take these little pieces here and fold them in, tuck, and then those tuck in just like that. Okay, and then we're going to decorate our box, but I'll show you. Our test tube fits right in there, but I'm going to pull that out while we do some decorating. I have here some of our designer series paper from the Spooky Night paper collection. Okay, I have 2 pieces. They're both cut at 1 1/4 inch wide. One is cut at 1 1/4 by 2 1/4, 1 1/4 by 2 3/4. Okay, so the 1 1/4 by 2 3/4, that goes nicely right here at our little top tab. And then the 1 1/4 by 2 1/4 fits nicely right here on the front of our box. Then I have a piece of Very Vanilla. This is 1 inch by 2 inch, and this is the piece we're going to stamp on to decorate our little box. I am going to use my Memento Black, and I'm going to bring in my pumpkin pie. Okay, so for the sentiment, I'm using the Memento Tuxedo Black, and I'm going to go towards the top of my piece here. Cover that up. And then I want my pumpkin pie. I'm using this image. Oh, where's the little bowl of bubbles here. I thought that was kind of appropriate, being we're decorating bubbles in the pumpkin pie. And there's that. And again, just close up our ink, bring in fast fuse. I'm just going to center right in like so, and pop in our then just going to take a little bit of twine and just wrap it around the bubbles. This just gives it a little extra something. And just play with it a little bit till you get it just the way you want it. Tighten it. Oops. And there it is, our little bubbles. Hope you enjoyed this and found it very helpful. If you would like to purchase any of these products that we use to make these little containers, I do have in the comments or the description below links to everything you see here to make it easy for shopping on my store. Have a great day. Bye.